I said bonjour.
Bonjour, ça va bien, merci.
Bonjour, monsieur.
Let's start our lesson. Adham, what are you doing?
Okay, erase the things that made it Adham.
Let's start our lesson today that we talked before on the last session. Les articles partitifs. What these are articles partitifs and how we use it. You use this article partitif when you want. Who's talking? So I will mute you all right now. Someone have two accounts and this makes some echo. Please unmute yourself. This article partitif, we use it when we want to take something or some bit, a little bit from something, apart from something. So you have to use it. As we see here, je mange des bolets. Je mange du bolet. What does it mean? That I eat some chicken, a part of the chicken. It's not all the chicken. Also here, je bois du café. I drink some coffee. I drink some coffee. And last here, je mange du fromage. Je mange du fromage. It means what? It means I eat some cheese. So here, if you notice that we used one thing here is repeated, du, in the three sentences. So why we use du? Because one reason only, that the word is becoming after this is masculine. Boulet, café, fromage. So if the word comes after this article partitif, you wanted to take some of it or a part of it. If this word is masculine, so you have to use du, the red font here. So only one this? No, of course, we have another three. Let's move to see the others. Je mange de la confiture. Another one is here. It's a different one. Why? Because we did use this one only before féminin. So we use the upper one, du, for before the masculine, and we use de la before the féminin singulier. Féminin singulier means singular feminine. And the upper one, we use it before singular masculine. So let's see another example for féminin. Je mange de la confiture. It means I eat some jam. It's not all the jam, of course. Jam, some of it, spoon of it. Je mange de la viande. I eat some meat. I eat some meat. Some of the meat. I didn't eat the meat, all of it. So I take some of it to eat it. Je mange de la viande. Je mange de la salade. Je mange de la salade. I eat salad. So if you notice here, only one article partitif is repeated here. De la, it's repeated. Why we use de la and why didn't we use de? Because the word come after it like confiture, viande, salad, all of them are feminine. So we have to use the right article partitive. Is there another? Yes, of course. Let's see. Je bois de l'eau. Je bois de l'eau means I drink some water. I drink some water. So, why I choose de L apostrophe? Notes here in the second one also. Je mange de l'avocat. Why I use de L apostrophe? Why we use it? If you notice here, the both of them, starting with a. So and a, we consider it as voyelle. So let's see what these are voyelle. Les voyelles. And take this rule. A, E, I, O, U, Y plus H. These are the vowel letters in French. We call it en français les voyelles. Les voyelles. So if this is the rule, if the word you wanted to take some of it or a part of it starting with voyelle, what does it mean starting with voyelle? The first letter of it is voyelle, like like avocat. This is the first letter here. This is voyelle. And this is voyelle. So we can't use another article partitive. We have to use what? We have to use the L apostrophe. So any word, any other word starts with voyelle also, we have to use the L apostrophe before it if we wanted to take some of it. So Iyad Abdel Halim. Yes, Iyad?
Teacher, you tell me, you tell the A E I O U.
It's not like the way you are saying. This is English. I'm saying it in French. A, E, I, O, U, Y, H. These are les voyelles. It's like the vowel letters in English.
But what's the meaning? Y plus H? Ha.
Okay. Why we didn't put H? Say it again, please. We call it in French H.
Ash.
H. Why you put it? We put H beside them because the H could be voyelle and could be not voyelle. Sometimes it's voyelle and the other times it is not voyelle. And I will tell you in each word we will study, this is voyelle or not. So it is not always voyelle and it is not always consonant. Did you got it?
Yes.
Thank you. Again, the letter H, we will not consider it always voyelle. Why? Because sometimes it is not voyelle. So let's move to another part. Je mange des croissants. Je mange des croissants. It's a different article partitif. Des. Je mange des croissants. I eat croissant. Some of croissant. Why I choose des? Because this word is plural. Croissant. It is plural. Pluriel. So let's see another example here. Je mange des fruits. I eat fruit. Also, this word is plural. So I choose des. Yes, Iyad. Iyad.
No, teacher, I forget to.
عاصم البراء.
Yes, Mister. You said in the femina, you said that singular and plural we will put in the second rule. You said that for singular and plural, but you here said the for
Plural
singular,
for all.
for plural.
Masculine and feminine for both. Okay?
No, no. In the second rule of femina, you said that it will be for singular and plural. But
No,
here,
I didn't say that. And you can go back to the. This is the slide we are talking about. This is singulier. This is singulier. This is singulier. And you can go back to the recording video and you make sure that I didn't say that. Je mange des croissants. This is for plurial. Je mange des fruits. This is also for plurial. Who's else raising his hand? Karim Khalid. Yes, Karim.
Teacher, my real name is Mu'taz.
Your name is Mu'taz.
My real name is Mu'taz, not Karim.
Why you are entering with another name?
Because that's my brother account.
Your name is what?
My real name is Mu'taz.
Mu'taz.
Yes.
Mu'taz
Yes.
what? Mu'taz Khalid.
Mu'taz Khalid.
Okay, what do you
Yes.
want, Mu'taz?
Mister, I don't understand.
You don't understand what?
The whole lesson.
The whole lesson. What is difficult here you don't understand?
The
What does it mean, je bois de l'eau? What does it mean? The first one.
Wadulu.
Yes. I drink some water. So, the L apostrophe here, it means some. Okay? Are you with me?
Yeah.
Okay. I eat some croissant.
Okay.
Okay? So, the word some, it is not stable. It changes according to the noun comes after it. If, again, are you with me still?
Yeah, yeah.
If the noun is masculine, like this, the first three, we use the. You see it?
Okay.
And
Yeah.
if the noun comes after it is singulier, féminin, we use doula. Okay? And
Okay.
go back again to the slide that we are talking about. If the noun comes after it is singulier, starting with voyelle, we use the
Yes.
apostrophe.
Okay.
And if the noun comes after it is plural, plurial,
Yes.
like croissant, we use des.
Yes.
Okay?
Okay.
Is it easy?
Yeah.
Thank you. Abdul Karim Yasser.
Mister, I want to say for Mu'taz, what's hard in this? Femina and masculina, what's hard in this? Only the hard
You have a question, Adham?
Yes.
What is your question?
My question is why what's the difference? Why all of them, if they said to us, why every word like it's je, like it's beginning with je, this.
It's an example only. Je mange, it means I eat.
No, everything in French, je beginning.
Everything in French?
Yes, je. Why?
Why?
Huh?
Do you have a book?
What?
Do you have a book?
Yes, I have a book.
Open it, page number 4. Show it to me, please. Open it in your cam. No, the book. I didn't say the exercise book.
Here, we're gonna take it. Here it says. Page number 4.
Yes. Is everything is written there? Je, like you say.
No, but some
Thank you.
words that.
Thank you. Abdul Karim Yasser.
Mister,
Yes.
I want to say to you, can I go to the bathroom fast? I will not be late.
I told you before, if you want to go to the bathroom, don't raise your hand and go by yourself. Don't ask for
Okay.
a permission, please. Je mange des légumes. It means I eat vegetables. All of these L'Oreal, we used for them they. So it's very easy right now. We collect the main rule. The main rule is here. Les articles participes. If the noun we will take a part from it, or the thing that we are eating it. Singulier means singular, and masculin, singulier, masculin, we will use the. We must use the. Like what? See here, we have examples. Poulet, café, fromage. And take care. If the word is masculine in Arabic, it is not a rule to be masculine in French. Like poulet. Poulet means the chicken. It is masculine. It is feminine in Arabic, but here in French it is masculine. Poulet. So let's move. If the thing that we are talking about or we eating from is féminin, singulier, féminin, we will put before it doula. Again, if the noun or the thing that we are eating it or taking part from it, singulier, féminin, we will use doula. Okay, before it. And if the word is singulier and starting with voyelle, what these are voyelle? I will write it again. These voyelle are E, I, O, U, Y, plus H. If the word starting with one of these letters, we will use doula. Do L apostrophe. Okay. Finally, the rule for the plural is very simple. We use they for all. If it's masculine, if it's feminine, if it is also voyelle. So we use only one article partitif for all the plural nouns. I ask you all to unmute yourself right now.
Yes,
Mister.
Yes.
Yes. Yes, Mister.
Ouvre le cahier d'exercice, page numéro 6. Cahier d'exercice, page numéro 6. Cahier d'exercice, page numéro 6.
The book exercise.
Open page what, mister?
Page 6.
The book
What is this, mister? 6.
6.
Who's talking? Who's asking about the number?
عمر زياد. عمر زياد.
Raise your hand, Omar. Omar, raise your hand.
Omar, the mister say to you, raise your hand.
Yeah, Mr. I raise it.
Don't you know the numbers?
What, Mr.?
Don't you know the numbers in French?
Yeah.
جد جوالي هو في الأوضة عندكم وجبة أطفال.
Mr. I was
عارفين تقريبا أنا وهاتون
Yeah, Mr.
Yes, you can count from 1 to 10, Omar, in French.
Yeah.
So count.
1,
French.
2. Mr. I know it, but I don't know it very well.
Should go back to
Because,
grade 1 to know it. Say after me. 1,
1,
2,
2,
3,
3,
4,
4,
5,
5,
6.
6.
And if you don't know the number, the page here is written in upon your eyes. And here also. Utilise l'article partitif combinable. We should use one of these articles partitifs before the nouns here. Du, de, la, de, el apostrophe. Je bois limonade. What does it mean, limonade? Limonade means lemon juice. Why I choose the dula? Because this noun is feminine, and we write this letter to know that is limonade is feminine. Okay? The second one, if you want to answer, please raise your hand. Je cherche fromage. Je cherche fromage. What the kind of the noun here? Fromage. We took it right now in the examples. Fromage. This noun is masculine. So what we will use here? Abdul Karim Yasser.
Masculine, so we will use do.
Excellent.
Not do of feminine.
Excellent, Abdul Karim. It's masculine. We will use du. Thank you. Il boit lait. Lait. What kind of this? Lait, it means milk. Lait, it means milk. Il boit lait. What kind of noun is this? Is this masculine or feminine? It is masculine. So we will choose someone to answer. Asim Al-Bara.
Yes, Mister, it will be do.
Also, thank you, Asim. Good.
Because it's masculine.
Because it's masculine, we use de. So, vous buvez, you drink, ou blood. Notice here, ou blood. Ou blood. This is voyelle. So, what we will use before it? Asir Yusuf.
D L apostrophe.
Excellent, Asir. Thank you. We use the L apostrophe here because the word come after it starting with voyelle. This letter is voyelle, and we wrote the vowel letter on the previous slide. The last sentence in this side. Ils boivent jus de fruits. Jus de fruits. Jus means juice. Fruit means fruit. Jus de fruit means what? Fruit juice, of course. Jus. What kind of noun is this? Masculine, singulier, masculine, singulier, masculine. So what we will use for it? Adham?
Mister, I know when you use masculine, it's du, but I don't understand the lesson.
I said the lesson twice, not only one.
Yes, but
Okay.
yes, but
You can go back to the
I
video after the lesson because you are interrupting us. You can go back to the video. I said it 3 times right now. Only 3 words that we have to use it. It's not difficult this way.
yes. No, my real question: how we know if it's feminine or masculine?
I tell you right now, and you should study the word before it. Un, it's masculine. Une, it's feminine. Like un garçon, a boy. Une fille, a girl.
How?
Look, masculine, we write before the word un or ce or cette. And feminine, we write before the word in, cette, also. So this is the way when you write, if you open the dictionary, you will find the noun before it, un or in. That's it, the way you know the word, is it masculine or feminine.
But here in the words, it doesn't have any.
You should know it. You should keep it in your mind. You should study it before.
Okay.
Abdul Karim,
Yes, mister.
you have an answer?
Yeah, can I answer?
Yes.
The last one in the left.
Please try to
answer
say
it.
it. Please try to say it.
The last one is do.
The L apostrophe. Say it again, please.
Do L apostrophe.
Thank you. But your answer is not correct. Why? Because
But mister,
we use the L
Mister.
apostrophe before the noun that
Mister.
starts with Huayan.
But mister,
Yes?
mister, I don't say do L apostrophe. I don't say do
Say the
L
last one.
apostrophe. I
This is
say
the last one, the L apostrophe. We are writing from the left to the right. So the beginning on the left and the ending in the right. It's not the last one. If you mention du, it is not the last one. It's the first one. Asir Yusuf.
Yes, mister.
Il mange viande. We took this in the examples. Viande, it means meat. It is feminine. So what we will use for it?
Dila.
Excellent.
Dila.
Dula. Dula. Thank you. Next, Elia will. Will d'olive, it means oil. Kind of oil, olive oil. And this word, take care. This word is starting with ash. This is voyelle. This ash is voyelle. So what we will use for it? Anyone knows? Mu'taz?
The word is what again?
This sentence, Elia will d'olive.
Yeah, we're gonna put do الأبوستروف.
Excellent. We will use the L apostrophe. Why? Because the noun comes after it, starting with voyelle. Tu manges pain. Pain means bread. Pain means bread. It is masculine. So what we will use for it? Abdul Karim Yasir.
Masculine, so we will use the not the apostrophe, not this one, the
Du.
of
Excellent.
masculine.
Excellent, Abdul Karim. Thank you. Tihu, confiture. Also, we talk this one in the examples. Confiture, it means jam. Confiture. This word is feminine. So what we will use for it, only for our participating and the rest of the class are sleeping. Let's see Marwan.
Feminine, so
Marwan.
Mr. answer it. Okay, Marwan, I will leave it to him.
Yes, Marwan.
Mr. And I want to say to you,
Please mute
Mr.
yourself. Marwan,
Yes.
what we will use here? This word confiture is feminine. What we will use here? One of these three words. Du or de la or de l'apostrophe.
Do l'apostrophe.
Why? We use the L apostrophe for the vowels. Is this word starting with vowel?
No.
No, so we will not use it. Remaining two. The first one we use it before the masculine, and the second one we use it before the feminine. And I told you right now this word is feminine, so we use doula. Je mange deux paires. Je mange deux paires. It means I eat butter, and butter is masculine. Beurre, masculine. So we will use what? Asim?
Yes, mister. In the it will be de.
Good. Thank you, Asim. Je mange deux paires means I eat butter. So because of this word is masculine, we use du. Our session has finished. Anything is difficult before I go?
The time finished.
Mr.
I will stay for the time finish. I will go because the time finish from the first. Goodbye.